Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa, una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Good morning, TK through 8th grade scholars. This is Dr. Salas here. I have a few special announcements. It's not Friday yet, but I wanted to introduce and remind all of you of a few things that we did last year that we are starting again this year. Walk in My Shoes. Walk in My Shoes program is a program where one of the administrators will be following you for up to 1 hour. That means if you are in math class, we will be your math buddy. You're in science class, we also are tasked in helping you with the work that you are doing. It does not mean that we're just sitting there and watching you. It means that we are there as your personal assistant so we can walk in your shoes and see school through your eyes. Here are our students that you can expect a visit this week. Adrian Esqueda will have Mr. Tanara. Melina Olguin Camacho will be with me. Dana B will be with Mrs. Wright. And Hannah Jones will be with Mrs. Rivera. So if I called your name, we have all this week and next week to meet you and walk in your shoes for 1 hour. And this is a great time for you to share any concerns, questions that you have. We want to listen to you and we want to see school through your perspective. Uniforms. Just want to remind you that we're a uniform school, and I want to give you an observation that I noticed today. Today for picture day on the 6 to 8 side, you had an option to wear whatever you wanted to wear. And I have to tell you that I saw a lot of judgy eyes. So I just want you to think about the pressure that you felt today that you probably have not felt the entire school year. When you wake up, you know that we're a uniform school. You put on the options that we have, and you don't have to think about your outfit for the entire day. Today, I saw lots of stares and not a lot of compliments, especially with the young ladies. There was more of like, you're wearing that? Oh, okay. You know, not any like, hey, I like those pants. Those look nice. So I just want you to think about the pressure that you don't have when we are a uniform school, because everybody is following the same attire. I just want to reach out to you because that's something that I noticed right away. Why worry about that? There's so much to worry in school already. It would be great to not need to worry about what you're going to wear because you are wearing a uniform. So just an observation. I know that many of you, if you're honest with yourselves, would agree that it felt really different today because you had free choice. Also want to mention one thing, social media, talking about choice. Social media is a choice. You don't need to be on Instagram. You don't need to be on Snapchat. You don't need to be on TikTok. You don't need to be on any of the platforms where you are texting each other. If you think about how much of that time makes you feel bad versus makes you feel good, you really should think about how you're spending your time. I can't imagine any other way or any other time in our life where we go somewhere even though we know it makes us feel bad about who we are and how we look. Social media is the #1 reason why I have students coming to my office and telling me that they feel afraid that something's going to happen or that they feel self-conscious about how they look. Social media is more toxic than it is positive. Just think about it. Think about it right now. Your last 5 texts, your last 5 postings, your last 5 scrolling. Where were you? What was it saying? And how did it make you feel? Social media is a choice. If it's not making you happier or a better person, the power of delete is in your hands. Just something to think about, because your generation doesn't know life without technology. And us, we know life without technology. And believe it or not, it's actually a little better. So, something to think about. That's it for me for today. I hope you have a wonderful day of learning, and I'll see you on Friday.
Good morning, and welcome to Mr. Jazowski's Wisdom on Wednesdays. Respect is like a boomerang that always comes back to you.